the marvelous, extraordinary
The
Pearl Modiadie, dirt buggy champion of the Dominican Republic.
That's me.
A couple of months ago, in March of 2025, there were reports, or rather quite speculation, that Pearl Modiadie had broken up with her fiancé. Pictures and video of them were suddenly gone, completely wiped from her social media page. But it didn't really go that far. That's likely because Pearl is usually quiet and drama-free. You rarely hear anything about her unless she shares it herself, and she hardly ever does. One ex-user went on to share their thoughts, and they said, one thing about Pearl, she will easily break an engagement when not happy. To make matters worse or more obvious, she was also spotted without her engagement ring, making it seem even more likely that the engagement had ended. Still, Pearl said nothing. No statement, no explanation, just silence. Which, if you know Pearl, she has always been low-key about her personal life. But now, fast forward to September of 2025, and it looks like now her ex-fiancé Jordan has moved on. He took to his Instagram to soft launch his new relationship. He posted photos with his new girlfriend. He captioned the post, "Here is a glimpse of life over the past months. At Barbie Lee 5 with a heart emoji. We have had such a time and we are only getting started. Thanks for making me happy and loving me just right." And the girlfriend replied in the comments, and she said, "My heart is so full. Thank you for loving me the way you do. I'm the luckiest to have you." And just like that, social media blew up. Some followers congratulated Jordan on his new relationship, while others showed support for Pearl. But not everyone was kind. Other people went on to say, "I have a theory that the so-called celeb title messes with these chicks. They enjoy the wife life, but won't commit to being one. You can't make a wife out of that." Another one says, "Stay away from dating celebs. They're cool. It's all about headlines and money, not love." But let's be real, these comments are really unfair because celebrities are people too. Relationships don't always work out, and that's okay. Nobody should expect to stay in a relationship that doesn't make them happy just to protect public image. If Pearl chose to walk away from something that didn't feel right, that's her choice and a right too. And truthfully, we don't know what really happened. Maybe the guy messed up. Maybe it was the distance. Maybe Pearl didn't want to leave South Africa. We don't know. It could have been anything. But unless they choose to speak about it, we will never know. But what we do know is that Pearl has always protected her peace and privacy. And maybe that's exactly what she needed. As for Jordan, he seems happy now, and that's perfectly fine too. At the end of the day, we should all learn to give people grace. Love is complicated as it stands, and when it's public, it's even more harder. And I also bet they did try to make it work, and unfortunately, it just didn't. And I also saw some people online trying to turn this into a conversation about race, especially when it comes to our sisters dating men of other races. There's a couple of celebrities that have dated outside of their own race. Things that didn't work, but hey, it is what it is, right? But let's be honest, relationships are hard regardless of race. Even when you are dating someone from your own culture, things can still fall apart. How many people have broken up? How many people have divorced while they are dating their own race? We need to stop mixing race into something that's really just about life. You date who you connect with. If it works, beautiful. If it doesn't, that's also okay too. And just because someone is in the public eye doesn't mean every relationship they have has to be perfect or permanent. People go through ups and downs. Life is already challenging enough, love included. At the end of the day, if someone's relationship works out, great. If it doesn't, that's part of their journey. We have to learn to accept that and let people live without all the judgment. But that's all that we have for today. Until the next time, please do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Peace.